Harbor City, Maryland chapter induction ceremony and celebration luncheon. Our theme is moving forward with sophistication and solidarity. I want to welcome everybody here this afternoon. Everybody looks beautiful. And I'd like to say, before we get really started, I want everyone to have a few moments to introduce yourselves to your table mates, because one of our core principles in society is friendship. And so we don't want you to be here for an hour and a half and not know who you're eating with. So please just take 1-2 minutes and greet your table mates. We've now made a new friend, hopefully. All right. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sonia Adams, and I was going to say Hebrew slave with Harbor City, Maryland chapter, but I'm just joking. I am a member of the distinguished Harbor City, Maryland chapter of the Society Incorporated, and I'm very happy and pleased to be your mistress of ceremonies this afternoon. We're going to go straight into the program. And I'm going to introduce my mentor extraordinaire, Lady Renata Roy Pinckney. She's going to give some very brief remarks. She is the president of the Harbor City, Maryland chapter. And I will say that we have come a long way with her leadership and under her tutelage. So if you would please grace us, Lady Renata Roy Pinckney, newlywed.
But good afternoon. And yes, this afternoon I'm Renata, or I'm Tony Pinckney. And my new husband reminded me, because I used Tony Roy on my way over here. And he said, no, your name is Pinckney. So I'm practicing. I've been married 30 days. But I'd like to welcome you to our first induction of ladies into our chapter. Our chapter is 3 years old. But first of all, we've had a lot of support from most of you out in the audience. I can look around on a lot of you. Donna Graves has not missed an event, has not missed one. And then when you look out and you see like an Ann Chapman and different people in Beverly, and everybody sitting in the room, Stanita, and Tracy, and I don't want to call everybody's name, but you haven't missed a chapter, an event. And you never know how small this world is, because you're always looking for donors when you're working in this type of environment with the arts. And I didn't realize one of the ladies has just joined our chapter. She said her name every time, Lydia Dorman, but it never connected. And her sister's here today. And when I started a project with the Kennedy Center, my first time I had to go on that stage, Linda Dorman, I want to say thank you, because each year you gave me $25,000. And that's for the arts. So it tells you about the arts. But let me just say to you, I want the Harbor City, Maryland chapter ladies to please stand up. I want Sharon Collins to please come stand beside me. I'd like for the Harbor City, Maryland chapter members to please all stand. Please give them a round of applause. They were practicing peak jumping. Let me say, when I had the vision to take this journey because I have a passion for the arts. We were staying in somebody's kitchen, and I said to Sharon, probably was Tanya's kitchen, and I said, Sharon, I really have a vision to start this chapter, but I need some help. And people respect you. Would you help me start this chapter? I don't think she realized what she was getting into. But you know what? She did. Sharon, I want to say thank you. Ladies and gentlemen in the room, our focus is the arts. I'd like for all the other ladies that are part of society to please stand in the room, and thank you for joining us today. Diane, you belong to us. All the other ladies of the other chapters.
I'm a little slow. So sorry.
So all the ladies from the other society chapters, please stand one more time. But I'd like to be able to, again, say, please support us when we do programming, etc. But our focus here today, we took a step, and we took a bold step. Because we're only 2.5, we'll be 3 years old, but we knew we needed additional treasures and talent. And we stepped out on faith to bring in 8 phenomenal women. And their name was called Sophisticated 8, because that's exactly what they are. And the day is about them. And we want you to make sure you focus on them. And when they're at the table, please congratulate them. And all I ask is when we reach out to you to support us, please be there to support us. Thank you so much.
Lady Renata Lloyd Pinckney. Next, we'd like to bring Lady Dolores Johnson Cooper, who is our chapter president. I'm sorry. Our chapter treasurer. And she's a brand new treasurer, but she does it so well. So please come to, let me say this. She really did an awesome job of keeping all the monies in order.
Yes.
Awesome job. Can I get a round of applause?
Yes.
And Lady Dolores, she really did the
Thank you, Lady Sonia. I'll give you a 10 later. They want me from our chapter funds, right? Thank you. Good afternoon. I am Lady Dolores Johnson Cooper, as Sonia indicated, Lady Sonia indicated. I know that there are a lot of other places you all could have been today on this beautiful Sunday, January, but we are so pleased that you chose to be here with us today. The Society Incorporated is a nonprofit national organization of women dedicated to the mission of enhancing, exposing, and promoting youth in the arts for the betterment of our communities. We are bonded in friendship, as our Lady Tony has mentioned, and service. With a focus on underserved children, we provide support for young literary, visual, and performing artists. We at the Harbor City chapter of Society Incorporated, under the leadership of Lady Tony Lloyd Pinckney, have supported our society mission here in Prince George's County. In just 2 years since Harbor City was established as a society chapter, we have experienced many successes through active partnerships. Let me highlight a few of those successes and accomplishments. 2019 was our second year working with CAPA, which stands for the Coalition of African Americans in the Performing Arts. Their tagline is, "We bring color to the classics." CAPA is a nonprofit organization that provides support and exposure for young Black classical musicians and artists. We actually attended one of their performances last night at the Bowie Center of the Performing Arts, and it was fantastic. It was called Soprano Slay, so I encourage you to look up CAPA and attend some of their events. Now back to our CAPA accomplishments. We contributed $1,000 to CAPA's Scholarship Fund, which allows CAPA to continue their mission by providing scholarships to high school and college students. We also provided a direct support scholarship of $700 to a CAPA's first-year college student. During the summer of 2019, several of our members supported the CAPA Arts Camp for students, including our Vice President, Sharon Collins, who was there every day supporting this great program. I'm sure her husband didn't particularly like it, but she was there every day, supporting the program. Another one of our partners, the NAACP AXO, which is an Afro-academic, cultural, technological, and scientific Olympics, informally named the Olympics of the Mind. It is a youth program of the NAACP that is designed to recruit, stimulate, improve, and encourage high academic and cultural achievement among African American high school students. In 2019, which was our first year partnering with ACSO, we awarded a $700 support scholarship to an ACSO student, which now attends Howard University on a music scholarship. So we're very proud of that. We provided mentoring support to prepare students to compete nationally. And we participated as local judges to identify students who would move forward to the NAACP National ACSO competition. Lastly, we are very proud of our legacy donor contribution of $2,500 to the brand new Center for the Performing Arts at Prince George's County Community College. If you have not attended an event at the Prince George's County Community College Performing Arts Center, I encourage you to put that on your list of things to do. And you can actually do it in the month of February because we have the Dance Theater of Harlem participating there, so think about it. We are very proud of our accomplishments over the last 2 years with a small group of only 16 ladies. However, we are even more excited about the possibilities now that we have increased our organization by 50%. We look forward to working with our new members. We also look forward, as President Roy Pinckney stated, to the continued support of our family and friends as we move forward in our journey to impact youth in the arts. Thank you.
Thank you, Lady Dolores. And now, Lady Sharon, would you please come to the podium, and we'll have our new member presentation.
Thank you, ladies. I'm very excited to present to you the new members of the of the Society Incorporated Supporting the Arts Harbor City, Maryland chapter of the Society Ladies. I would like to present Lady Lydia Dorman, Lady Karen, I'm sponsoring Lady Marion, Lady Christine, Lady Sheila, Lady Arvella, Lady April, and Lady Espinola. It is with open arms that I welcome you ladies. It has been wonderful. I've gotten to know them all personally, and we've had some good days, and they have worked really hard. And I'm very honored to be the membership chair to bringing these ladies in, along with, of course, with our president, who is so wonderful as well, Lady Tony. Okay, welcome, ladies.
Now we'll have our society gent, Mr. John Pinckney. Welcome, our new society gents.
All the pretty ladies. Ooh.
Remember your man.
30 days ago. I'm gonna tell everybody, it's a wonderful 30 days. I'll tell you all, I am so pleased to be married. Well, she was down here, Tony Roy, but Tony King. So anyway, it is with great pleasure that I greet the ladies in societies and their guests and all of you here. It's a wonderful occasion. It's a beautiful occasion. Isn't this beautiful? Yes. It's absolutely marvelous. Okay. It is an honor to extend a warm welcome to the gents and the new gents that will be joining us today. And I'd just like to give just a little bit idea of what the new gents and what the gents do. The main thing we have to do is wear a peach tie. I like to compliment our ladies and everything we do. Tony got my peach tie for me, so don't feel bad. And we like to comfort you all in events and what have you. But we do have a main event that the gentlemen do, and that's the Men Can Cook Taste of Society. Taste of Society. And that's where men do all the cooking, and we get to brag about who's the best chef and whatever else have you. I've done pretty good. I do spaghetti mostly. That's the only thing I can cook. I do a pretty good job at it anyway. But at this time, I really would like to invite the new gents to stand, and I'd like for you to present each of your ladies with a bouquet of roses from our chapter. And we're going to have, first would be whoever is with Lady April Randall. Would you please come, sir? And you have Marion Flamer, her gent. Espinola Turner. Senator Espinola Turner. I need to get pictures of all these beautiful ladies now. You know? Gather all these beautiful ladies too often. Remember to support society, because they do wonderful work, and you really. They definitely can use your support. Next, you have Karen Penner. Christine Harold. This fine young gentleman coming up here. All right. That's so nice. Thank you. Next we have Arbella Johnson. And now we have Lydia Dorman. very much. You ladies and gents, we're all now official Ladies in Society Incorporated. And we thank you for your support and we look forward to your support.
All right. Can we have all sponsors for these lovely ladies please come to the front of the room? And I'd also like to have their corresponding gents come and get their flowers. One of the rules that John did not remember, and this is typical for men, is that now we have to call the ladies lady everywhere they go. I'm just joking. Come on. Sponsors up? May I have Lady Renata please come to the podium quickly? We're just going to switch things around to keep the program moving. Lady Renata is going to bless the food very quickly, and then we're going to move into the next phase.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I am Lady Renata Williams, and I'm going to be blessing the food today, this afternoon. May we bow our heads in reverence to the Lord, please. Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you today, thanking you for your love, grace, and mercy towards us. We thank you, Lord, for this occasion to welcome 8 new members into our family of the Harvard City, Maryland chapter of the Society Incorporated. May they bring their gifts and talents to enhance contribution from our chapter to the community that we serve. Now we ask you, Father, to bless the food that we're about to receive, bless the hands that prepared it and served it, and may it bring nourishment and healing to our bodies. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. At this time, all of our new ladies have just been pinned, and we want to have a presentation from their spokesperson, Lady Lydia Dorn.
We're going to wait for the ladies to, and we ate, and we ate, and we ate this turn. And now Lady Sharon will be on that liquid diet. But we also partied and we had a great time. Tony Tony, if you'll come up. Lady Tony, excuse me, no wonder she didn't turn around. Lady Tony, you can just stand here. Tony had the vision. She kept telling us this all along the way. She had the vision. She knew that the 16 ladies were already very strong, all within their own rights. They were doing great things. They've been doing great things with Kappa and AXO. They've been socializing, but she knew she needed to bring some more folks on, just to strengthen that sisterhood. And here we are. Tony, we are so thankful for you sharing with us and guiding us through this journey. We have something we'd like to give to you on behalf of the chapter, and April's going to do that.
Life is beautiful, celebrate every day. It's a scrapbook of all of their whole journey. Isn't that beautiful?
Good afternoon. So as Lady Tony just described to you, it is the scrapbook. We started when we first had our first orientation in November, all the way to the present, including our last event, our social gathering, is all memorialized in there for you. On behalf, this is our gift from our sophisticated aid to the chapter. We want to thank all of you for welcoming us so warmly into this circle of women who believe in the tenets of friendship and service. Thank you.
So we know that Tony will share this with the chapter, but we thought that our sponsors would also love to be a part of our journey. And so each of your ladies have notebooks to give to you. And on behalf of the Sophisticated Eight, we want to say thank you to Lady Sheila and Lady Karen, who took the lead on helping us prepare these notebooks. So if all of our sponsors will one more time come to the stage, we'd like to present you with notebooks. So Curtis, you'll bring the bags forward. Tony, if you can just stay with us one more time. Lady Tony, oh my goodness, she's gonna fire me. I'm in and I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna work on it. I gotta practice. So, Lady Tony, as we've already said, you had the vision. And we want to make sure that as you continue to know that we strive to be just like you, a role model not only for the society, but for the community. And we want you to remember the Sophisticated Eight. And so we have for you a vase, and on this vase, it is inscribed Sophisticated Eight, Harbor City, Maryland Chapter, the Society Incorporated. You won't ever forget us eight. And as they're opening that box, if Lady Sharon could come forward. So Lady Sharon, what can we say about Lady Sharon? So Sharon, Lady Sharon, send me back to the meeting. Lady Sharon, you have guided us, you have coached us, you sent us positive energy, you scolded us when we were not doing right. We know. But you always had that brilliant smile.
Yes.
You kept it positive. You partied with us. You taught us the mirror. You have truly been our friend. You have been our North Star. And we are glad that you helped us reach this journey. We also has a vase for you. In addition, we'd like to present you with these beautiful flowers.
Just a little bit of housekeeping as they get ready to take their picture. If you all will put your tickets out so that the waitstaff knows what you're eating. Make your ticket visible. Thank you.
It's titled, I Am My Truth. As a black girl in this world, my truth is often overlooked. I didn't see it on TV, I didn't hear it on the radio, and I surely didn't read it in no history book. Yeah, sure, I have my little circle. When you got the lost, following, and never found, I mean, where do you go? Who do you ask for help when you realize that all skin folk ain't kin folk, and how do you cope? One day I woke up thinking that if a black girl knew her truth, ain't no telling what that girl could do. She would have no worries and not a thing to prove. She would have no burdens, not a thing to lose. She lived for herself. With a heart so fulfilled, she have no room for the opinions of anyone else. She find herself bigger than that crap box she thinks herself in. Her presence will earn respect without a privilege being given. A space will be made in her name in places that used to exile her. She realized that she is a template for perfection in industries that can't recreate her. Black girl, find your truth. Find it burned on the insides of crock pots. Find it fried on the rims of cast iron skillets. Find it baked on the dips of the pans that use for mac and cheese. Keep it in the gaps of your teeth. So that when you smile, you can hear your ancestors sing their hymns and harmonies. Before you settle on believing that you look everywhere for your truth, look to the left, look to the right, to the front, to the back, look up and then down to the soles of your feet. Realize that you will walk in your truth every single day. That you walk, you run, you strut, you bold, you sway, you sashay, sometimes even fall. And however you describe it, you live in it every single day. The double days too, for those days that you decide that you will walk through life without your shoes. Let this serve as a public service announcement to you and reminder to me, the baby girl, you will never lose your truth. For it will forever be embedded in you. It will forever be the light to see you through. Your truth belongs to you. Because if a black girl only knew her truth, there's no telling what she could do. And if that ain't the truth, Lord give me the strength, because I don't know what it is. Thank you.
We're actually going to skip over the remarks from the Prince George's Arts and Humanities Council. We're going to have a solidarity toast. Now, the theme for our event is moving forward with sophistication and solidarity. And the two ladies who are going to do the solidarity toast are Lady Lynette Haynes, who's from the original founding chapter, and then we're going to have our new lady, Espanola Hughes Turner, and they're going to do a toast together. So just give me one moment because I'm going to get something for them to toast with.
And so, I get a free drink. Yes. Yes. My name is Lynette Haynes.
Got them close.
I'm sorry. My name is Lynette Haynes, and I am the parliamentarian of the Harvey City chapter. And on behalf of the Society Incorporated, and to our friends and family of the Society, I'd like to just recite to you our mission so that you would know what we are all about. We're about promoting friendship and social exchange among members to function as a resource for young people in the arts and to promote educational, civic, and cultural experiences within the community. I would like to offer a toast to our new sisters, the Sophisticated Eight, who are now ladies in the Harvey City chapter, and congratulate you on the journey that you undertook these past weeks. As you've already heard, they have bonded, they networked, they socialized, they spent their money, time, talent, and gifts. And we are so delighted to welcome you into our sisterhood. The Sophisticated Eight, now known as ladies in the society, you have been provided this opportunity to bond with us for true sisterhood. So with that, I'm excited to have you join us, and I offer this toast to you
Espinola Hughes Turner. She's a newlywed too. I have to get used to that. Used to that. And so she represents the new members, and I'm representing the current members. Here to you.
Okay, we would like all the ladies in the room of the Harbor City to come to the floor with your gent